First, Donald Trump's new war of words over Megyn Kelly sparks another controversy. Is the Donald sexist or an equal opportunity insulter? His most infamous apprentice weighs in on tonight's top trending story, the ladies and the Trump.
If we are truly covering a presidential primary, then you report the facts, not your opinion, not an inference.
You could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever.
I heard someone report it as if he said the actual words that she was, going through some hormonal changes that never came out of his mouth.
Call it Donald's bad blood moment, which fueled speculation he was making a sexist comment about PMS directed at Megyn Kelly. Now, our Trump insider, Omarosa, comes to Donald's defense.
I can understand that people may interpret some of the things that Donald Trump does as sexist, but knowing him and knowing his history, there's no man that I know that loves women more than Donald Trump.
I was referring to nose, ears. They're very common statements, and only a deviant would think of what people said.
Defiantly unapologetic, Trump continued his Twitter takedown of the Fox News star today, tweeting, quote, "Oh, really? Check out innocent at Megyn Kelly discussion on at Howard Stern show 5 years ago. I am the innocent pure one." He then linked to that serious interview.
Those are real breasts.
Yeah, these are real. I mean, they don't look fake, please.
Wow.
My husband calls them killer bees.
By tweeting things making her look bad, I think that he is trying to kind of knock her down a peg.
Huffington Post senior women's editor Emma Gray speculates that Donald's aggression towards Kelly is less about what she said and more about who said it.
She was asking the tough questions during the GOP debate.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals.
I don't think Donald Trump really enjoys a woman getting up in his face like that.
But there are plenty of females who stand by Teflon Trump. This video slamming Kelly quickly went viral, garnering over 800,000 views.
You hit below the belt, girl, but blow on this. Blow. Leave my man Donald Trump the hell alone.
I've just always admired women, and I mean women, not just beautiful women, women. I'm a great believer in women. I have tremendous respect for women.
That was Trump in 2011, touting himself to be a women's advocate. However, attorney Elizabeth Beck claims that same year he called her, quote, disgusting for wanting to take a break to pump milk for her then 3-month-old daughter during a deposition.
His attack on Miss Kelly, imagine that quadrupled. He just had a meltdown. His face got really red. He shook his finger at me, and he called me, "You're disgusting, you're disgusting."
She wanted to breast pump in front of me. And I may have said that's disgusting. I may have said something else. I thought it was terrible. She's a horrible person.
Any woman who has pumped will agree with me in saying that is just completely ridiculous. He seems to have some deep issues with independent women asking him questions.
Megyn Kelly, by the way, looks like she's staying above the fray and not engaging Trump on the blood debate. But what I want to know is, what does Trump think about the crazy report that Amal Clooney, an international human rights attorney, is on the short list to replace him as host of The Celebrity Apprentice?
You know who else is on the short list? Queen Elizabeth. It's not happening.
Not going to happen.